Welcome, Billiards sports fans. My name is Ira Lee, and I'm here at the 2022 USBA National Championship in Chicago at 5,000 Years Billiards. Today is September 10th, and we are going to play the first round of the top 16 knockout phase of the National Championship. We're about to watch a match between Miguel Torres and Ho An. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Predator CRM, Q's, Revo Technology for 3-cushion, carbon fiber shafts that have taken the world by storm, played by the top players. In fact, many of the finalists here are shooting with that technology. Theory Q's also sponsored the USBA Nationals, also a big sponsor of American Billiards. We have a local cue maker, Noel Mendoza, making the Schuler cue made by Noel. We also have Simonis 300 Rapide Cloth, Aramith Billiard Balls, $1 million billiard products sponsoring also. And as well, we have spinhound.com providing all the data that you can check all of the tables live at spinhound.com. You can get the live data updates in real time. Tournament charts are available on usba.net, and you can sign up to be a USBA member. Find out how you can play in local and regional tournaments to qualify for the world stage. The top 8 players of this event will qualify to play at the Predator CRM UMB World Cup Tournament in Las Vegas, Nevada in end of February. Don't miss that exciting 3-cushion event. We're about to start the match here. Miguel Torres, who finished first in the preliminary rounds, is now taking his last practice strokes, and then we will begin the match. This stream is brought to us by caromsports.com, where you can order all of the Predator CRM products, including the Sangli line of cues, the Predator Revo carbon fiber shaft, the Silva P3 cues that Danny Sanchez plays with, other top players, Semi Sagner, Jeremy Dury, and many top professionals. We're going to have a lot of fun here. I hope you'll join us also tomorrow for the 2 semifinals and final matches. At 10 a.m. Central, we'll play the quarterfinal, and then at 12 o'clock and 3 p.m. Central Time, we'll be playing the 2 semifinal matches. Semifinal 1 playing at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., Semifinal 2 playing at 3 p.m., and then a final match to determine our 2022 national champion will be played at 5 p.m. Central tomorrow. So hopefully everyone can join us to witness that game. Once again, the top 8 finishers from this event will qualify to play in the Las Vegas World Cup. The Predator CRM sponsored Las Vegas World Cup in February of 2023. Just a few more seconds of practice, and we're going to begin the match. Okay, so we're about ready to start the match. In 1 minute, the players will lag, and we'll start the game. Once again, let's thank our sponsors: Predator CRM Cues, Theory Cues, big supporter of American billiards, Schuler Cues by Mendoza, $1 Million Billiard Products, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Spinhound.com, providing the real-time live updated scores and data. Sign up on Spinhound.com to check it out. USBA.net. Find out how you can be a Three Christian Billiard USBA member. Get involved. Okay. This is again a match between Miguel Torres and Ho An. They qualify for the top 16, and this is the knockout stage. Very exciting.
Please get away.
Andrew Janquito announcing the players to begin their lag. It's very close. But Ho An wins the lag, and he will shoot the white ball from the right side. Misses the break shot. A little early game jitters. Miguel's looking at potentially playing a double the rail shot. Hits a little bit too much English. Both players missed their first innings. Looks like Ho An's just looking to draw this shot. Hit it very thin. Not quite thin enough. Almost makes the shot. Miguel looking at possibly playing a tiki of some kind. Yes, he's playing a tiki off the white, I mean. Barely passes the kiss. Very, very close. But a nice shot. Perfectly judged, of course. And he breaks the ice. Challenging lead for Miguel. Can either feather thin the red on the right side of it, short, long, long, or hit thin on the white, also short, long, long. Both balls in the middle of the short rail always makes for difficult positions. He's looking that he can maybe feather thin the red and hook it in. No, he's decided to play it thin off the left side of the white. Short, long, long. It has a built-in safety. It's a good line. Perfect score. Miguel had the highest average from the preliminary out of all the players, 1.488 general average after 5 games in the preliminary round. Sorry, 6 games. He's looking to stun this and go 5 cushions. He misses a kiss with the red. Does he find the hole? Finds the hole. So Miguel returns the table to Ho on, but not with the easiest position. He can do some sort of cross table in the red, but it's very difficult. It's almost better for him to play. Yeah, he is playing the red. Let's see if he gets cross long, long, long. Oh, no, he tried to play a short angle. Very difficult, and he kissed it out. Let's see what Miguel has. He can play a short angle from the right side of the red, but he just has to make sure he doesn't cut the red into the white. So that's going to dictate his ball hit if he decides to go that way. He's looking at another way, potentially playing the white ball. Long, short, long, short, long. Long, short, long, long, long. Oh, a spin shot. A little too full, but very, very close, and a very good effort by Miguel. Just misses the short angle. So Miguel looking to play long, short, long right in the corner, in the upper right corner. He's got to make sure he cuts the white thin enough so it doesn't bang into the red, but at the same time he doesn't want to accidentally get a kiss with his yellow. So he thinks it through, passes in front of it, perfect control. Now Miguel has a challenging shot. He can feather thin the left side of the red, or play it left side of the red with inside English and try to spin short, long, short. Looks like he's going to feather thin it. He's going to play 4 rails. Good try, good effort, just misses it. Both players a little bit early game jitters. Go on yet to score. He's got a good opportunity here. He'll stun right into the first rail. And then he should be able to bring the red back to the middle of the table. Should have a good opening if he makes this. Just misses it. Pretty wide open. Gets rid of the kiss. Lands perfectly on it. Great control. Now he could stroke this off the right side of the white, which is looking for the line. He's going to have to pass a kiss very close. But Miguel is very good at these types of stroke shots. Curious to see how he's going to pass this kiss. Ooh, he's looking at an umbrella shot. 2 rails first to the outside of the white. This would be amazing if he makes it. What a hit. Amazing shot. Beautiful. Amazing shot. Good try. He catches 2 rails, gets the right side of the ball, and it heads for the ball. Just misses it by close. Mr. On now playing a bank shot. Let's see if he can catch the yellow here. Gets on the inside, just misses. And he opens this table. A great opportunity for Miguel. He'll play off the white, making sure he controls the white, not to kiss into the same path that his cue ball is going to return on. It's a precise hit here. Where he pushes this white is going to be critical. He doesn't want to push it into the same line that he's going to score. He's looking at the angle. He doesn't like it. It's very sensitive. See if he gets out of this kiss. That's the kiss that he was trying to avoid. So, Mr. On looking to try to catch a 3rd rail right near the red ball there. Not an easy shot. He hit it really well. Let's see if he catches the rail right before the ball. Yes, beautiful. Apologizes, a little bit lucky. He was very close, but a great shot though. He steps back to take a look at this shot, see if he has any shot off the red ball. Decides to shoot off the white. It's going off the outside. Short, long, short. Sorry, short, long, long. Hits it a little bit long, but he defends. So hard to play safe against Miguel. He's a famous artistic shot player, so he's very good at stroking his way out of problems. And he's got a shot repertoire that's impressive, to say the least. He knows many, many tricky shots. He's looking at potentially playing a rail first shot here. Curious to see how he does this. Just barely misses. Catches a little too much of the red, and he misses the shot. It's a good idea though, and a very good effort. Now Mr. On plays a 4-cushion shot, avoids the kisses perfectly, and finds the line to score. Very, very nice. Mr. On clearly the underdog in this game, but in one 40-point game, anything can happen. He goes for the 5-railer, makes it perfectly, and he continues his run. Mr. On has a chance here to potentially play 2 rails first. He chooses to play it thin, very thin. Let's hope that he can avoid the kiss with the yellow, because the yellow is going to be crossing in front of the white. Oh, he plays a double the rail. Just not enough English to get back to the rail. Good effort by Mr. On. Miguel comes into this shot, seeing if there's any kind of 5 or 6 rail shot. Looking at his line, he just needs to make sure he doesn't cut that red into the white. He can play 6 rails. Is he too short? Just nicks the ball. A beautiful stroke. And Miguel now looking to play the white ball short, long, short, maybe another long. Kind of rushes it. Misses it short. He gives Mr. On a natural 3-railer off the left side of the yellow. No kisses, pure execution here. Looks like he hit it really well. Beautiful shot. He probably would have wanted that yellow closer to the corner, but now he can still drop it in. He's taking a look at the line, long, long, short. He's got to judge the slide. He's going to put a little bit of right English and try to swing across, hit it thin with the right English. High right. Very nice. Passes the kiss nicely. Beautiful touch. Ties it up at 5. Sets himself up for a thin ball, short, long, long. So close to the ball, he should be able to get an accurate hit here. And connects perfectly. Good position too. That's 3. Now hitting the ball first might be problematic for getting around. He's got to be careful not to hit the yellow full enough to bank it into the red. He could hit rail first though, and that actually may be what he's doing. He's putting a little bit of inside, hitting rail first, And can use a lot of follow-up. Perfect. Almost perfect. Does he hit the corner? Very unlucky. He hits the corner. But he does. He does give Miguel a chance to play either a tiki, or he can play rail first. One rail first to the red and then two more rails to the yellow. That's what he's looking at here. Beautiful shot. Very, very nice shot by Miguel. He wastes no time, and he plays a 5-railer, looking like a very good line to score. Here's a look at his rail first shot here. It's 2 rails after the red. Scores. Beautiful shot by Miguel. Feather thin hit here. Wow, he hit it so thin he missed it. Very nice try though. He had to hit it super thin. Wiggle the ball from 10 feet away. It's never easy. Mr. On at the table looking at playing 3 rails. He's just got to make sure to hit it full enough to not cut the yellow into the red. And he's going to draw it with right English. Beautiful. Is it long enough? Yes. And Mr. On opens up the position for himself, ties it up at 7. He's got a very natural shot off the right side of the yellow, 4 rails. He should be able to manage any problems with the yellow hitting his cue. He's thinking about that. He's going to play right English, 4 rails. Perfect position if he makes this. Beautiful. Perfect position for a short angle here. Very thin, low left. Is it too long? Just misses it. So that's another 2. And with the red in the middle of the short rail, it's quite possibly the worst position for the red ball for him to make an easy shot. Long, long. Looks like his only option here. Oh, he plays to the short rail. And a very, very good try. Very close. Good effort by Miguel on a very, very difficult shot. So hard to judge those when you're going into the short rail first with just a little bit of English. Mr. On is looking at what he could possibly do from here. This looks really challenging. He's looking at possibly hitting the yellow ball long, long, short. A lot of English. Ooh. He may have been trying to go long, short, and then double the short rail. In any case, he played for the safety more than anything else and leaves Miguel with the bank shot. But Miguel is very good with these rail first shots. He's going to push this right in the corner and go as long as possible. He should be able to hit the white ball and make the bank shot on the red. He's taking a look at both sides. He decided to finally stretch it long. He's looking at his third rail. He has to hit the white ball first. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. He found the exact line and he used the speed to make it really, really big. Now Miguel's taking a look at playing this from the red ball. Perfect line. And red ball across a couple of times, but I don't think there'll be any problems with making a kiss. Drives it out of the way. Perfect. And Miguel takes the lead. Now Miguel can feather this off the right side of the white, or play a short angle. He's looking at that too. It's a small ball. If he goes off the right side of the white, he has to be careful not to go inside that hole with the red ball. He's taking a look and weighing his options here. Looks like he's going to go for the short angle into a small third rail. Now, he decided to look at the thinning the white. Now he's got to be careful about this hole. And he just misses it. A little too deep in the corner. I do believe he played it 4 rails just to avoid any chance of hitting a hole. So it was a really good effort there. Mr. On sizing up the shot. Taking a look at possibly feather thinning the left side of the yellow. Very difficult. Or you can also try to go short, long, long with a high speed. Let's see what he does. Oh, very, very, very nice control. Does he find a hole? No, he hit it perfectly. Such a nice shot. Got another very fine hit. He's going to feather this yellow ball, but there is still a little space behind that red ball. He's got to take care. Lines himself up. Very thin hit here. So thin he missed the ball. Very, very tough hit. He had to really just touch that ball. At that distance and so much English, you're gonna have to deal with the swerve. It's very, very, very tough. It's one of the reasons why a lot of players are shooting with carbon fiber now. It's easier to manage that swerve deflection combination. The new technology is allowing the players to really execute much more consistently. Pedro looking for a 3-rail shot. Just misses in the hole. That space is there. Got to choose to play it 3 or 4 rails. It's not a 2-way shot. He leaves Mr. On with a 6 or 7 rail shot off the right side. Oh no, he's going to play this with a lot of English, reversing, long, long, spinning into the short rail. It's a little too full. Gives the table back to Miguel. He really wanted to make that. Now Miguel has a 3-rail shot, but it's got some kisses that he has to eliminate. He's thinking about what he can do. Let's see how he manages to kiss with this white. Fully under control. Just misses. Very, very close. Good effort. Control speed to allow, to give Mr. On a difficult enough position. It looks to be very difficult. It's possible that Mr. On can play an umbrella here. He's looking at it. He's thinking of playing 2 rails behind. 2 rails behind the red. And if he can do that, he should be able to get another rail behind the yellow. Very difficult umbrella shot here. Ooh, just hits it too full. Just had to catch it a few maybe a centimeter to the right. But a good choice. It's been the easiest option to break Miguel's safety. Miguel's got an awkward angle here. He might have to hit it real hard into the short rail and play it 4 or 5 cushions. He's looking at maybe pounding it into a short angle. He's got to hit the white very full, or very thin. Very nice control. He gets out of the kiss, but is it too long? Lets it slip away from him. Missed it quite a wide margin. He's disappointed in that result. He was so concerned with avoiding the kiss. He gives Mr. On an extreme English spin shot. He's got to hit this with a ton of English, go all the way up to the short rail, and then spin back down. He's going to hit this pretty firm. And hits it perfectly. He's hoping for a good line here. He does have a chance to make a 4-rail shot off the left side of the yellow. He's taking a look at his contact point, cleaning some dirt off the table. Four rails. Passes the kiss, 6 rails. Looks really good. So good he scored. Perfect shot, really, really nice. And now he has a similar shot to Miguel. He's just got to make sure he doesn't go into that little hole, that gap between the yellow and the rail. And he has to make sure he doesn't cut that red into the yellow ball. A few things to deal with here. Uh-oh. He ran into the problem. He ran into the exact problem he was trying to avoid, and now he leaves Miguel with a short angle. He's stunning off the right side of the white into a short angle, to a small red ball. He should dose this up with a little bit of extra English to make the red ball a little bigger. He's so good at these shots, though. See if he finds the rail. Perfect. And he's close to the... got a short angle. Just checking his line to the first rail. Pushing the balls to the middle of the table, he should get another shot. Nice control. Perfect. Still in a great position. He can play this off the right side of the white. He's walking over to check his third rail. Should have a good position after this. Smooth, really smooth. And he's rewarded with probably an ideal short angle. He's going to go off the left side of the red. He's looking over to look at his line to the first rail. Miguel's on a run of 3. This is, of course, a 40-point game. The preliminaries all played to 25 points, very short. Miguel just checking all the lines, ensuring that he scores, controls the red. He's got such a smooth stroke. Miguel really pushing here to try to win his second U.S. national title. He's already one-time U.S. national champion. He's looking at a bank shot, maybe. Not sure which one he's looking at. He's thinking of feathering this and backing it up. Wow, imaginative shot. He almost makes it. He played that as a big backup. Hit it a little too thin. He wanted to catch not so deep into the corner on his third and fourth rails. But he does leave a challenge for Mr. An. Mr. An wishes looks like he would like to hit long, short. He's got to avoid the yellow running into the red here. So long, thin ball, long, short, long. Looks like a good option. Very thin. Long, short, and he nails it. Very nice. Such a good shot. He has to hit that yellow ball very thin. You have to hit that yellow ball very thin in order to get deep enough into the corner to make it, to get that angle after 2 rails. Very nice. Super. Just touches it. And he sets himself up for a short, long, short. He'll probably use a little speed to come and return and join the red in case he misses. Just misses. And he retreats, tries to add some distance, but it might not matter. Miguel has a relatively open table. It's going to be difficult for him to play off the white, though. He may be able to play this off his left side of the red and go 5 rails. He's going to really power this. Avoids all the kisses and scores. Perfect. Gets rewarded with a cross table, long. He's immediately looking at that. Miguel's very good at these shots. high right English, high speed. You can either go long, long, or long, long, short and drop it into the slow speed, but I think you can cinch it. Very nice. And he controls the position, pushes the balls to the same side. Three or five rails from the red. Might be a little too long. Let it slip away. Okay. Well, Ho-On has a very difficult shot. You can try to hit off the right side of the red with a high speed and curve it into the third rail. That's what he's going to do. He's going to try to hook this with high speed. We'll see the cue ball bend after two rails to try to find the line. Speed is so important on this. Yeah, what a nice shot. Very, very nice. Take a look at how this cue ball bends after the first two rails. Big hook there. And he finds the line to score. Beautiful shot. Rewarded with this natural 5-rail line. Is it too short? Does he get lucky? Gets a little lucky and he backs it out. And if he can see the left side of the red, that's going to be an opportunity for him to keep this run going. It's hard to see if he can see that. I think he can. So if he can see enough of the red ball, he's going to play this 5 rails. Did he let it slip a little long? I think he made it just long. So he closes the gap a little bit. And Miguel, happy to be back at the table. Miguel's looking at a very small third rail. He's got to feather thin this white so it hardly moves. And he's got to find that 1-inch space there to see if he can catch the third rail. He's double checking his line. Perfect. Really nice shot. Precise. Now, if you can feather thin this white ball, you can play this 4 rails. Just doesn't want to hit the white into the red, of course. He's got to hit it real thin anyway. He could also play a bank shot. That might be what he's looking at now. He'd prefer to go for ball if he can, but he likes to bank. He likes to hit cushions first. So he's picking his third rail. He's going to try to hit it and then catch half of the white ball. And see if he can make it. Just thinking about the speed, thinking about the action, wondering if he's better off hitting the ball first. He's going to end up feather thinning this white. Nope, he keeps changing his mind. Fortunately, no shot clock here in this USBA Nationals. Perfect. Well, he made the right choice. Gave it some thought, and he made a really good shot. Now Miguel's got a challenging shot here. There's no angle off the white ball to make any path toward the red. He's got to do something off the red, and I just don't know what. Four rails. Beautiful stroke. Very, very nice. Four rails, just got to be careful the red ball doesn't come and bother him. Avoids those problems. And very smooth. Now Miguel has a chance to drop it in. If he can feather thin this white and go long, long, and squeeze it into the little gap behind the red, that would be a beautiful touch. That's what he's looking at. He's looking at his line. He's close to the ball so he can get the precise hit. Super precise hit required here. Did he find the line? Just missed. Okay, but he makes a few points. And well, I'm looking at potentially hitting cushion first. Cushion first on the red, 2 more rails to the yellow. He's gonna hit this pretty fast to get that action. Let's see if he can get a good angle on the shot. Beautiful shot. He gauged that perfectly. So difficult to judge, but he hit that absolutely perfectly. Let's take a look at that line. 1 rail to the red. 1 rail to the red, and then with speed gets back to the short rail, and then running English around. Perfect line. Nice shot. Rewarded with this 5 cushion natural. He's just got to hit the corner. Now, does he avoid the kiss? Just avoids the kiss. Very, very close. Good shot. Mr. Ho-An is being very composed. He might be able to hit a rail first shot here on the red. It's going to be, he's got no chance of hitting on the inside. He's looking at playing something off the white. Long, long, short is not a bad option. It's very safe. He can hit exactly where he wants on the first 2 rails. I think he's going to do that. He'll be rewarded with position if he makes it too. Feather thin on the yellow, long, long, short. It's good for position, good for safety, good for everything. He hits a little too thin. And he leaves Miguel a feather thin hit. He's got to feather thin this white. He's going to think about it. He's exploring to see if there's anything else he can do, but looks like the easiest shot here is to hit it very, very thin and go 4 rails. Catches a little too much of the white and leaves Mr. Ong with a big chance here at this table. He can hit this with low right, go straight to the short rail and play 4 rails. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's just got to be careful that there's no kisses. The yellow will be going back and forth, but it's a big ball. I think he'll make this. Beautiful shot. Perfectly executed. Very nice. Okay, well, he's got a very difficult shot here. There is a potential to actually play a little bit of a massé shot. I don't know if he's a specialist with that kind of shot. Where if he hits the red, he's actually taking a look at maybe hitting this back and forth here. Long, long, long. Catches a little too much ball. And now Miguel, looking to play a 4-rail shot, just gets kissed out. Gives it right back to Ho-An, who has a very big opening here. He'll play on the right side of the yellow. Oh, he's going to play on the outside of the ball if he can reach it. He's going to grab his extension. Time to install an extension. So he'll go off the left side of the ball and try to hit short, long, long. It's defense, it's position. Everything is good. Too long. Didn't have the English. But he defends a little bit. And Miguel's going to have a little bit of a tricky shot here. He can try to hit long, 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 but that's sensitive. He's got to hit really hard. Miguel can also try to thin it and use English and go 4 rails. That looks like what he's doing. Is it short enough? Not quite. Gives an opportunity for Mr. Ho-An to play a cross table. Long, long, short. Wow, he made that ball big by hitting 4 long rails. Very nice shot. High speed. Okay, he's going to go 4 rails here. He's going to want to hit this red real thin so it doesn't get involved with the white, with the yellow. And how'd he hit it? Very, very nice. Oh, just catches it. Beautiful shot. he's going to have to shoot over the yellow, so it's going to make for awkward cueing. Mr. Ho-an ties it up with that beautiful shot. He's actually looking to see where he needs to hit. I'm very surprised he's going to play this as a bank shot. He's going to go 3 rails, hit the red. Try to hit the other side of the red. Does he get lucky? No, almost. He tried to hit the inside, and that would have been a really, really nice shot if he made it. Miguel's got a chance here to do something. He can either hit it full and go 4 rails, long, short, long, or you can hit it thin with English and hit it long, short, long directly. So he might go long, short, long, long. Looks like he's going to slice it. No, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. With less English, he can get 4 rails with high speed. Let's see. Oh, he went through it. Beautiful stroke. Lengthens it. Very nice execution. And now he can actually play at 6 rails. If he stuns it to the right of the red, he can go 6 rails. He's looking for his line to the first rail. He's going to hit this with a high speed. Is it short enough? Yes, it is. That extra English, it slipped off that last rail. And Miguel, first to cross the halfway mark. I do believe there is a break in the halftime break. So after this inning. In the meantime, this is a challenging shot. Looks like he's gonna. Wow, would he stroke that? Unfortunately, he got a kiss. Almost made it. So after the half of the game, they're going to take a break. The score is 21-19 in 22 innings. Miguel Torres, certainly the favorite in this game, is struggling. I'm going to take time to thank our sponsors here. CaromSports.com brings this stream to us. And we are here at the 2022 USBA National Championship. Predator CRM sponsors this event, as well as Theory Cues, Noel Mendoza Schuler Cues, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Billiard Balls, and $1 Million Billiard Products. We're here at the beautiful billiard room in Morton Grove, Illinois, called 5,000 Years Billiards. And our gracious host is Henry Ugartechea, and I really appreciate him and his wife Kimberly Baber for making everything so comfortable for the players all week long. They've really created an environment where it's just perfect to play 3-cushion. The players can focus because there's no loud music going on. It's quiet. It's pristine. It's clean. They vacuum the tables. They clean the tables after every match. The playing conditions are absolutely perfect. A lot of space between the tables. Spinhound.com is supplying the scoring systems here. You can catch all of the live scores in real time from the Spinhound scoring system if you sign up on spinhound.com. Check for the tournament charts from USBA.net. And also sign up to be a member. Become a member of the USBA to find out how to play local, regional, and national events and possibly qualify to play on the world stage. The top 8 players from this national championship will play at the Predator CRM UMB 3-cushion World Cup tournament in Las Vegas, Nevada, February 2023. So look out for that exciting event. The players are now taking their mid-game break, and they're neck and neck right now. Both players averaging nearly 1, and we're playing a 40-point game. This is the knockout stage. We're down to the final 16, and it's going to be, it's going to be very, very interesting who qualifies to play in the World Cup, but also to find out who is going to be the 2022 national champion, 3-cushion billiards. Qualified already to play in this top 16 are pretty much all of the former national champions. We have Miguel Torres, Hugo Patino, Pedro Piedrabuena, Carlos Mario Villegas, Taegu Lee, also a former national champion 2020, Raymond Gruder, runner-up, Frank Torres, 4-time U.S. national champion, first time in 1974, and then all the way, he won in 1978, in 1986 even, I think 1984. Very, very, very honored to have him playing so well in this tournament. We have some young players. Kang Lee, who's a pro pool player, also a Predator player, has qualified as well to this top 16 knockout stage. He'll be playing Hugo Patino next on the stream, and having a shot at becoming a national champion. We had some wonderful matches. You guys can catch the archives on the Ira Lee 3C YouTube channel. And also be sure to join us tomorrow for the quarterfinal and 2 semifinals and final match being played tomorrow. The players are taking a 5-minute break, so I hope you guys sit with me and enjoy the second half of this match. It's really been an honor and a privilege to be here at this event, to watch this event, and to participate in the organization. I think everybody should join the USBA. 3-cushion billiards is making a comeback in the world, in Asia and Korea especially. Its prize funds for tournaments are reaching the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just last year we had tournaments where the first prize was close to $300,000 just for first. Several tournaments at $100,000 for first place. You're seeing that with more and more frequency. Prize money going up in the world. Vietnamese players are also getting stronger and stronger due to all the activity there. In South America and Colombia, Mexico, all across Europe, 3-cushion is really starting to grow. And we've always enjoyed playing 3-cushion in the United States. It's becoming more interesting for players to compete and to grow in the game. The players are now returning from their break. Go visit caromsports.com. You'll find all the latest Predator CRM products, Carom cues, And very soon, Predator Carom Apex 3-cushion table. They've used that during the World Cup. It was featured then. We're now waiting for, Hoan has returned. We're waiting for our scorekeeper, and then we will resume the second half of this exciting match between these two champions. Miguel looking to win a second U.S. national championship. And Hoan hoping to unseat a former national champion. As I mentioned before, all the tournament charts and the results can be found on the USBA.net website. Go there, check out the progress of the tournament charts. You can look for the live scores on spinhound.com, up to the millisecond live updated scores on all the tables, and also sign up to become a member. Join the USBA, find out how to play 3-cushion billiards locally, nationally, and perhaps even on the world stage. It's a wonderful game, and we have a great community and a very, very big talent pool. And I think as things develop and get more interesting for our sport, it's just going to be more and more exciting to play. Once again, I want to thank our gracious room host, Henry Ugartechea, who has provided the perfect environment for us. His wife, Kimberly Baber, cooking for the players and really making it a perfect environment. Our scorekeeper, Armando Wang, has returned, and now Mr. Hoan is taking a look at how he can solve this problem. He's looking to play a 5-rail bank shot. Very difficult. He's going to try to go 5 rails and hit the yellow ball. Very, very small ball. If he hits it too full, he can double kiss and miss the shot completely. Oh, he's trying to play off the red ball. Very difficult. Oh, he's going to try to he tried to thin off the yellow ball. Very, very adventurous, but he had a very difficult position. Almost no choice there but to do that shot. Miguel looking to double the rail here. Beautiful. Gets back to the rail. Miguel Torres currently playing a little under his normal average. Once again, he finished the preliminary round with the highest average of the field, besting Hugo Patino and Pedro Piedrabuena, averaging 1.488 for the first 125 points. And now, coming back from a break and making a beautiful double the rail shot. Miguel looking to drop this in, going to swoop from the first long rail to the second, try to catch that angle. Does he catch it? It's deep, beautiful action. That's a wonderful shot. Take a look at this. He swings this across He has to barely pass the red, just catch the corner in order to get the action, in order to capture this shot. A beautiful shot. Just makes it perfect speed. Wow. And Miguel just nails the corner. He was trying to hit the corner, but he hit it so good he went short, which is very, very difficult to do. But a few more points added to his side to widen the lead. Ho-An needs to stay on him, keep the pressure on. Players are all at this stage fighting for their tournament life. Everybody wants to win this first match. That'll qualify them to be in the top 8. Everybody that wins this top 16 knockout stage, first stage, will qualify to play in the UMB World Cup. Mr. An attempts a short, long, short pattern. Doesn't quite get to this deep enough. Returns it to a natural short angle to Miguel. Just slips away. Miguel's a little surprised at that, how that came out of the corner there. Tables are still very, very new. Mr. An looking at a 5-cushion shot from the red. Good line. And now it's a race with the red to see who connects. Just misses. Such a close shot. Very good effort by Mr. An. Now they're obviously not frozen, otherwise he'd respot it. But a feather thin hit, he can try to find the line. Perfect execution. And all the balls in the middle. Miguel can see thin on either side. Looks like he might play a short angle off the red ball, or he can feather thin this white if he can reach it. If he can reach it and he can pass around the kisses, beautifully managed. And he gets a good connection onto the red. Well, now the 2 balls are frozen on the rail. It's the hardest possible angle. Miguel jumps on this forced follow. This would be amazing if he makes it. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Just nails it. Very good. Beautiful shot. Miguel makes another 5-cushion shot. That was that forced follow he did. And a quick run of 4. Miguel looking at playing a short angle off the outside of the red ball. Two-way shot with the speed, maybe? Almost. Quick run of 4. And Ho-On needs to close the gap right now. Miguel Torres, after the break, is pulling away. And he has a very makeable shot here. Mr. On can either play a 4-rail shot from the yellow, or he can actually go 2 rails behind the yellow. Koreans are specialists in these type of shots. 2 rails to the yellow, and then go back to the short rail. This would be a wonderful shot if he can make it. Ooh, he hits it too full. Miguel is going to look to capitalize on that mistake. Every time a player loses control, they can open up the table, and then with these opportunities, the best player will capitalize. Whoa, he tried to hit a 5-cushion shot. He almost got lucky and made a kick-ticky. Mr. Ho-On very fortunate to get back to the table with such a big ball. He's talking about losing control. Right now, Mr. On has a chance to make a little bit of a comeback here. Is he short enough? Yes, very nice shot. Now he has a chance to play a 7-rail shot off the right side of the yellow. 6 or 7 rails. Just has to thin the yellow and go around the table. Avoid the kiss and then try to make this 6 or 7 rails. Very nice. Beautiful. Very nice, and he'll like what he's going to see next. He can have a short angle, or if he can thin the red, he can go around that way. It's a perfect opportunity here for him to make a comeback. Feather thin the red, so it's out of play. He wants to avoid the kiss there. Very, very thin on the red. I think he's going to make it. Beautiful. Nice shot by a Ho-On. Taking this opportunity to keep the pressure on, control the table. It was quite an unexpected miss by Miguel when he was trying to play that 5-rail shot. He completely missed the ball, lost control, and Ho-On has seized it, the opportunity. He's going to drop this in slowly. Just hooked a little bit to the rail, but he leaves Miguel frozen, or nearly frozen, to the short rail. A very, very, very difficult shot. Miguel does have a chance to play a short angle, though, off the left side of the red, just with speed, and he should be able to capture this short angle without much problem. He's going to play this with a high speed, very little English. He's taking a look at all his cushion points that he wants to connect with. Perfect. Very nice. And now is the time for him to continue and extend his lead if he can. Miguel's taking a look at seeing if he can thin the right side of the red and super spin it. perfect English. Beautiful stroke. Smooth. Miguel stalking the table, looking for a solution here. Wow, he's going to try to go into the corner. Just misses the long rail. Tried to whip it around and create a new angle. Fails to do so in that attempt. But he extends his lead. On trying to close the gap. Doesn't have really an easy opening here. Almost a symmetrical shot with no paths off either side. There is a chance to just play a dead ball and just with no English and just slide underneath that red. But that's very, very touchy. Sometimes that's your best option. Tries to play it dead. Plays it perfectly. Beautiful shot. A beautiful execution. So touchy. He put a little bit of hold up, a little bit of reverse. And he gets rewarded with a round the table shot. Such a nice shot that he just played. Perfect speed. Beautiful. In the meantime, Mr. On makes a 7-rail shot and is in good position to continue. He's on a run of 2. He might be able to play 2 rails on either of these 2 balls here. He's actually looking to possibly hit right English off the right side of the yellow, reverse, check side on the first long rail, and hook into the second long rail and running English all the way around. This would be a beautiful shot if he makes it. Wow, what a nice hit. Perfect shot by Mr. On. That's a great shot. That's 3. Closing the gap. He's keeping the pressure on. That's exactly what he wants to do. Now he would love to hit the red ball here and do something, maybe drop it into the yellow. But if he misses, he'll certainly sell out. He does want to do that though. He's close to the red. He has an opportunity to get a perfect hit and drop it in. He's taking a look at his second rail. If he makes this, he has a chance to make some more points, so he's going to go for it. Oh, it slid out a little too much. Mr. On just missed that shot. So Miguel back at the table. Quite a big opening, but he's got to really thin this white. And there might be a kiss there too to avoid. Not an easy shot. If he slices the white, hits the left side of the white and slices it, he might run into it on the way back. He doesn't like it. He's taking a look to see what else he can do. He could potentially, hit a low ball and thin the white and play a draw cross table. Long. I don't know if he's thinking about that. It's almost like a trick shot. You can also try to thin it and back up long, and do a backup shot into a big red. That would be a safe option. He's figured out how to solve this kiss problem, so let's take a look. Almost. He had to thread the needle there, but he did play with a little bit of defense there. Pretty smart shot. Hoan jumps up to try to close the gap some more. He's been having a lot of success. The last 2 innings, 3 and 3. Took a big deficit and he's catching up. We're reaching the end of the game. The home stretch. Mr. Arm can play 4 rails off the outside of the red. Oh no, he played a short angle. Very good attempt. Very good try. He really wanted to connect on that one. Instead, he's lost control a little bit, and it's given Miguel a chance to push forward. Miguel makes a beautiful 4-cushion shot. And he looks like he has another 4-cushion shot here. He's got to pass kisses. Should be no problem for Miguel. Beautiful. And now he's in the home stretch here. Players are playing at 40 points. The loser will be eliminated from the tournament. And ineligible to participate at the UMB World Cup in Las Vegas in February. So that's what they're fighting for in this game. All of these last 16 matches, only the top 8 will qualify. So if Miguel Torres is able to win, he'll be able to play in the World Cup in just a few months. Long, short drop in here. Very smart shot. Almost makes it. Just runs into it after 2 rails. But as you can see, he's defended. He's not taking any chances. But he's left Hoan with a bank shot. He can catch 2 cushions up in the corner where he's standing. No, instead he's chosen to go short, long, and try to attack it that way. There's a few different ways that he can play this shot. He's taking a look at his options here. He can either hit the 2 close cushions next to his cue ball, or, as he's looking at, hitting short, long, and judging the reverse on the 3rd rail. That requires you to be very comfortable with this table. Just catches it. The reverse catch is a little bit sticky and doesn't slide down. Such a sensitive shot. Miguel now has an opportunity to go off the left side of the white and spin down. It's a big ball. Should be able to... Oh, he's going to hit the red first. He got an unforced error. He got kissed out. Hoan happy to return to the table unscathed after that miss. Looking to play a 5-cushion shot here. Beautiful shot. Perfect position. Red ball as big as a basketball. However, kind of doesn't have a line to get there. He can hit and stun to the short rail and try to catch 3 or 4 rails under the red. Or he's looking to feather this ball. That would be amazing. If he has to wiggle this ball, he might be able to go that short. It's very, very hard. He caught too much ball. Gives Miguel a chance here. Might have some sort of rail first shot. It's not easy. Cross table, long, long, short, it's impossible because the white's going to run into the red. Miguel's looking to bank this 5 rails and get underneath the red. This would be a beautiful shot if he makes it. And he nails it. Beautiful shot. Rewarded with a short angle. He wants the balls to come off the rail. Obviously, it's nothing easy about this. He'll have to spin the ball to magnify the shot, magnify it. May not even be able to do that. He's taking a look at playing it off the right side of the white. Long, short, short. It's a tough angle. You can also give it a lot of spin off the red. Now he decided to do this. Now where's the white ball going to go? It may cross. Wow, he's going to play a small ball. Beautiful touch. Wow, that's a nice shot. Miguel runs 2. And he has a chance to go 5 rails here. He could feather the white and play 3, but I think, yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh, he just doesn't get the touch on the first ball that he was looking for. He really wanted to hit it thin. He caught a lot more ball than he wanted. Mr. On has an option, has a chance here to get 3 rails off the left side of the red. Instead, he jumps on playing a 5 cushion shot, or maybe he's going to play a short angle with a lot of spin. On the right side, oh, he's playing 5 rails. 5 or 7. It's a great shot. Does he have the speed? Does he have the speed? Does not have the speed. Looks good the whole way, had the perfect line, but he just does not have enough energy on the ball. 2 more revolutions and he would have made it. Not even 1 more revolution. That's all he needed. Very good try. Instead, Mr. On left another 5 rail bank shot, the ones that Miguel's been very successful on. Perfect. He's been able to capitalize and make a lot of points here. Miguel can now play a 4 rail shot off the left side of the red. He's got to make sure he doesn't cut the red into the white. He also has to manage a kiss between the red and the yellow after a couple of rails. Let's see how he does this. He doesn't like it. He's taking a look at his line that he needs from to the first rail. But he's got to manage the kiss too. Does he have enough English? Just misses the English. And another opening for Mr. On to close this gap. It's getting critical. Miguel needs 6 points. Mr. On, 14. Perfect chance to make a comeback right now. 3 rails off the left side of the red. Just misses. Just misses. So close. He really wanted to make that, and he's leaving Miguel all these bank shots. He spun out of that corner and he just misses this by a hair. Leaves Miguel another bank shot. He's been so successful with these bank shots. I don't even think he's missed one yet. Every time breaking safety and making a few points. Miguel double checking his third rail. Nails it. He's been so successful with those bank shots. And now Miguel is kind of trapped behind this. He might be able to jack up and hook it to the short rail. And then make it short. That's what he's looking at. Perfect. And now a cross table shot. Long, long, long. Uh-oh. Long, long, long. Just had a little bit of reverse on the second rail. It flattened the ball out. He really expected to make that one. But he furthers the gap. He's 10 ahead, needing 4 points to win. Mr. On doesn't know what to do here. He's got a really tough shot. Long, long, long. Oh, he makes a double kiss. This is a wonderful shot. A great attempt. An intricate double kiss shot was attempted by Mr. On. Nearly makes it. Such a good touch. He took a very difficult shot and he almost made it. Really good try. Okay, but Miguel has an easy shot here. Avoids all the kisses. Just scrapes the ball on the way in. Relieved that he didn't miss the ball on the way in. He could have whipped around the corner and missed the shot. That happens all the time. And now Miguel has a chance to go long, long, short. And if he does so, he can almost guarantee that he'll have another position with the red on the same side of the table. Miguel is playing for 3 right now. Oh, he's looking at a forced follow. And he just has a little bit too much stroke. It's an incredible attempt that he just tried. Almost a trick shot. He tried to catch the corner and whip out into the red. Let's take a look at this really fancy stroke that he just attempted. little bit too much stroke. Good try. And now Mr. On looking to try to make a comeback. Catches a little bit too much ball and falls short. Loses control again, and Miguel playing for 3. Got to bank this red away from the white, and tries to play it short. It's not quite short enough. Just misses. Mr. On has a chance here. 5-rail shot, just has to avoid kissing the yellow. That's the only problem here. Let's see if he can do it. Very perfect cut on the yellow to avoid the kiss. He uses the speed to try to shorten it up again, but he goes too short and misses the shot. So he avoided the kiss well. Just now Miguel is taking a look at this shot here. Doesn't quite have an angle here. You know, he could go rail first to the red. There's a shot there. Not sure if he'll take that. He's very good on those types of shots. He might feather the white and go around. It does look like what he's trying. He's going to have to hit this white so thin. He's thinking. Playing for 3. Yeah, he's taking a look at maybe hitting cushion first. He's taking a lot of time on this shot. He might even bank this. He's taking a look at playing a bank shot off the top of the white. He's been so successful with these bank shots all game long. If he has the chance to do it, oh, he's gonna hit the. Yep, that's what he's trying. Perfect line. What a nice shot, Miguel. He's playing for 2. He hasn't missed a bank the entire game. Now he can dive into the corner, to the lower left corner, and make it really, really short. It's a maximum shot. He just needs to avoid double kissing the white. Hope it doesn't return and get in the way. Whips around the corner, gets out of the kiss. Perfect. Now Miguel is playing for 1. Match point. He can hit the white full and play a 4-rail shot. He just pointed to his 4th rail. Should be no kiss if he can hit this white full. He'll go all the way up to the corner, slide up the long rail up to the corner, and catch the 3rd and 4th rail. This looks really good. And Miguel wins the match. Miguel's victorious, 40-26 in 35 innings. Mr. Ho-An had a great tournament, so congratulations to him for making the top 16. Unfortunately, he won't qualify to play in the UMB World Cup. Not this time. Miguel Torres advances to the top 8, and he will have a chance to compete in the World Cup in Las Vegas and potentially win this national championship. That's what he's looking for. So it's been a pleasure to do this match. I hope you guys at home enjoyed this this coverage. I hope you stay tuned for the next set of games, we're going to now watch Hugo Patino against Kang Lee, the talented professional pool player turned three-cushion player. He will be competing against the multinational champion Hugo Patino to see who advances to the top 8. That will be next. The stream is brought to you by caromsports.com. Check it out. The web store has all the Predator CRM products, cues, Revo shafts, new Carom technology by Predator. Predator CRM is also bringing the Sang Lee line of cues, the Silva P3s, P3 technology used by top players Danny Sanchez, Semi Sagner, Jeremy Bury. The USBA 2022 National Championship is also sponsored by Theory Cues, also sponsored by Noel Mendoza Schuler Cues. We have a new sponsor, Mickey Campbell, a very, very good table mover. He specializes in moving tables across the country. If you ever need a table done, look for Mickey Campbell. He's been a generous supporter of this event. Another great supporter of this event is Simonis Cloth, Iwan Simonis. They've provided the perfect playing conditions with this 300 Rapide Prestige billiard cloth. Aramith Balls. Players have been treated to play in the best equipment possible. Aramith. Also sponsoring the USBA is $1 Million Billiard Products, a whole line of a very affordable tips, cues, chalk, cloth, you name it, $1 Million Billiard Products. I'd like to also thank our host of 5,000 Years Billiards in Morton Grove, Illinois. It's Henry Gartachea and his beautiful wife, Kimberly Baber. They've worked so hard behind the scenes to make the conditions of this tournament absolutely perfect. So big thanks to them. They're a big reason for the success of this tournament. I hope you'll join us for the next round of the top 16. Tomorrow we'll also play an 8th quarterfinal and 2 semifinals at 2 semifinals. The first semifinal at 12 o'clock Central, the second semifinal at 3 p.m. Central, and then the final match to determine the 2022 USBA National Champion at 5 p.m. Central Time. Please join us and watch these exciting matches. Okay, everybody, join the USBA. Check out the live scoring and real-time updates at spinhound.com. Sign up for an account, and you'll be able to see the points as they are scored straight from our data system. Spinhound.com. USBA.net. Sign up to become a member. Find out how you can play in regional and national tournaments, and hopefully, if you're talented and you practice, you'll be able to qualify to play in the world stage at the UMB World Cups. These are huge events where the best players in the world come to Las Vegas and compete in the biggest three-cushion event in the nation. The Predator CRM UMB Three-Cushion World Cup happening February 2023 and also February 2024. Look forward to that. USBA is looking to really push the membership, and I hope everybody gets their cues out and tries to get involved. Three-cushion billiards is a wonderful game. As you can see, it's a lot of fun. At any level, it's very fun. So get involved with the USBA by becoming a member. Thanks to everybody else that I forgot to mention. It's only possible when all the players and sponsors and supporters come together, and the USBA is a perfect organization to do that. Okay, this is Ira Lee. Check out my YouTube channel, Ira Lee 3C, to see all of the archived matches and to check out, click on the live button on the live tab on your YouTube app to check out any live events that we're following. Okay, see you in the next round. Hugo Patino versus Kang Lee.